Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a landmark 8-day foreign tour that is longest of his tenure till now. His visit spans Africa, the Caribbean, Latin America and to multilateral BRICS summit. According to Ministry of External Affairs, Prime Minister will visit Ghana on 2nd and 3rd July, Trinidad and Tobago on 4th July, Argentina on 4th and 5th July. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in Rio segment of BRICS summit on 6th and 7th. Prime Minister Modi will have bilateral meetings in Brazil on 8th July. Thereafter, he will visit Namibia on 9th July. You will be wondering why Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting so many nations of Global South at one stretch. You will get the accurate answer for that crucial question. But first, may I request you to kindly subscribe National Defense if you have yet not. So without further ado, let's get started. Namaskar, my name is Shailesh Kumar and you are watching National Defense. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expanding India's Global South partnership in his landmark 8-day tour starting from Ghana and ending with Namibia. You would appreciate that this visit assumed huge significance in the wake of Pahalgam terrorist attack perpetrated by Pakistan. India had earlier sent all-party delegations to various countries to counter the Pakistani narrative, particularly on Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Pakistan has assumed presidency of United Nations Security Council on 1st July for the current month. There will be major UNSC resolutions on Kashmir which may call for voting. These countries of Global South are important with the perspective too. In short, countries like Ghana, Namibia and Trinidad and Tobago are part of non-aligned or Global South grouping, and India is regarded as prominent voice of Global South. By boosting bilateral ties with these countries, India built goodwill, which generally translates into votes or neutrality at UNSC or other forums like Kashmir or on terrorism for that matter. Many of these countries often abstain or side with India when Pakistan raises Kashmir at UNGA or at the Human Rights Council. PM Modi's visit will focus on enhancing ties with emerging economies and regional blocs like African Union, Economic Community of West African States or ECOWAS, and Caribbean Community or CARICOM. These groupings are very important. For example, CARICOM is an intergovernmental organization that is political and economic union of 15 member states and 5 associated members throughout the Americas and Caribbean and Atlantic Ocean. Similarly, African Union is a continental union of 55 member states located on the continent of Africa. You would recall that African Union became the permanent member of G20 under the presidency of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who delivered on his promise that he will get African Union included in G20. That was Modi's guarantee and it became thumb rule for all promises. PM Modi cares for the developing nations of the Global South and he believes them as his family. Similarly, ECOWAS is a union of 12 countries of West Africa. You may imagine, one single visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi will influence a greater global order for India's benefit. This single visit will enormously help the world counter terrorism, bring regional stability and push peaceful growth and prosperity for all countries of the Global South, while it will help India counter Pakistan's fake narrative on Kashmir. In United Nations Security Council, 24th and 29th July are going to be the key dates, while Pakistan would rake up Kashmir plebiscite issue besides in the water treaty in United Nations on any day in July month. Prime Minister's visit to these countries would not only strengthen geopolitical ties but will foster a strategic partnership with many of these nations for a win-win economic development, prosperity and shared values. Let us all pray for the successful visit of our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. Thanks for watching National Defense. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.